welcome to another episode of Broadcast Movie and TV Talk. A question that has been on my mind ever since they revealed the studio series Devastator and, all of its individual figures, and after rewatching Revenge of the Fallen, a question has come up. And that question is, how many Constructicons are there in Revenge of the Fallen? So let's examine this. So, using the image of the CGI render of the studio series Devastator, we have 8 Constructicons that make it up, that being Scrap Metal, Hightower, Scavenger, Mixmaster, Overload, Scrapper, Long Haul, and Rampage, for a total of 8. Now to me, what makes everything confusing in the movie is that during the final battle, while Devastator was combined, Rampage and Bumblebee had their fight. I think that after Devastator was defeated, that Long Haul shows up in the big final battle too, as does Scrap Metal. Plus, even before Devastator was combined, we have the Megatron returns scene. Now I had to rewatch the scene on YouTube, and from the aerial shot, I can see Long Haul, Rampage, Mixmaster, and Scrapper. But then when the camera changes after Ravage lands, there's this Volvo, I don't know what kind of construction vehicle thing this is, next to Mixmaster, which in the previous shot was Scrapper. Then when they transform and jump off into the water, Scrapper is first, followed by Mixmaster, Rampage, and Long Haul. And then when the little Docbot orders them to kill the little one, I believe, since it was hard to see, that they killed Scrapper, and yes they did, because once they show who's left, it's Rampage, Long Haul, and Mixmaster. Now the humans on the submarine say there's 6 contacts coming up, which isn't correct because there would be 3 Constructicons and Megatron. So only 4 contacts coming up. I know I basically analyzed the Megatron return scene from Revenge of the Fallen, but this is important to our question. Now switching to the Devastator scene. So first we see Overload driving up, and then we switch angles, and we see Overload followed by Mixmaster, Scavenger, with Hightower already there. Then switch angles again, and Long Haul and Rampage drive up, and then another switch, and suddenly Scrapper's just there on the right side of Mixmaster and Overload on the left side. And when they do the close-up on the hood ornament on the hood of Mixmaster, suddenly Hightower is on the right of Mixmaster. Switch again and we see Mixmaster, Scrapper sort of a bit behind Mixmaster, and Hightower beside Scrapper. Switch again and now Mixmaster is in front of Scavenger with Scrapper on the left and Hightower on the right, before they combine. Now as they combine, and the arms are combining, on the left arm is Scrapper, and on the right arm is Hightower. But we know that the right arm is 2 Constructicons, and for Studio Series, they use Scrapper, who's the excavator guy that combines up with Hightower. But in the film, the thing that attaches to Hightower is some yellow-colored bulldozer? And we see Long Haul become a leg, but who becomes the other leg? Is it Rampage? It's pretty hard to tell, as you don't get a good look at both legs until Devastator is climbing the pyramid, and I guess it looks like Rampage as the leg, even though it looks more yellow than orange. Now we go to the final battle of the movie. First we see Long Haul, and of course earlier in the movie Rampage has his fight with Bumblebee. And before that we see something that looks like Scrap Metal throw something at Sam and Michaela. So that's all the scenes we need to look at to help us answer our question of how many Constructicons are there in Revenge of the Fallen. This question is becoming more and more unclear each time we look at the scenes of the movie. Let's start with how many, according to the movie, make up Devastator. So for Devastator, we have Overload, Mixmaster, Scavenger, Hightower, Long Haul, Rampage, Scrapper, and an unknown Constructicon with a Bulldozer alt mode, which does give us a total of 8 Constructicons for Devastator. But outside of that, another Long Haul, Rampage, and Scrap Metal. Well, Long Haul and Rampage are another, and then Scrap Metal is separate from Devastator, but at the same time that Devastator was combined. So, are they Long Haul and Rampage, or just clones of them? Is there another group of Constructicons that can't combine? So yeah, as far as I can see, there's 8 Constructicons that make up Devastator, and 3 other random Constructicons for a total of 11 Constructicons in Revenge of the Fallen. That's all I have to say, so if you want to add to the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening, and goodbye.